You guys have seen me make a few putts. Alrighty guys, today I'm going to teach you a little bit about putting. I wanted to kind of just go through what I think about putting. I'm no putting expert. I'm a pretty good putter. Now there's differences. People think you need to be mechanical with putting. People think you need to have a ton of feel with putting. I'm definitely a feel putter. My mechanics are not the best. My setup is not your ordinary setup. If you look at my setup, it's very off balance. My hands are behind me and you can see that. People always ask me, why are your hands back? Do I need to start putting my hands back? Honestly, I mean, for me, it creates, I hit up on the ball. So I hit up on the ball, and the lucky thing for me is that I have a 0-degree putter. So that really helps me out. I wouldn't say it's for everyone. When I set up to address here, I am heel up, toe down. So you've probably seen Steve Stricker do this. A lot of the things I do in my putting, I don't even realize. Now, the only thing I really do focus on when I am struggling with putting is I focus on rocking my shoulders. Now, you do not want to be a very wristy putter. You can get away with a lot of things. You can push it toward the hole, but I would say most people are wristy putters to begin, or they're super like this. When I really putting my best, really just rock my shoulders, and that's what all I think about when I'm putting, just rocking. Great putt. A lot of people actually try to guide it toward the hole, so you're going to be, when you're guiding it to the hole, you're really just kind of like that, and you're kind of pushing it toward the hole instead of just rocking your shoulders naturally. For me, it brings a better roll on the ball. Oh, my backstroke is very short. If you've seen my putting, it looks like I just go like this. And you know, it could look like a Brant Snedeker pop stroke. Mine's not very as poppy as Brant's, and that causes very streaky putting. He's a very streaky putter, and sometimes I do get a little streaky. What I think about is just rocking the shoulders. So let's see if I can actually make one. Hey, I got lucky. I keep on having to move around because there's so many people out here. How to read a putt. There's a lot of things going into how to actually read greens. There's slope, there's grain if you're playing Bermuda. Bent greens do not have grain, it's just all slope if you look. So check up on the courses before you go to them to see what kind of greens they have, because Bermuda will have grain, and you can see it on the cup, and it will go one way or another. This one's going this way. I can see the grain is going this way. There's a slope here, there's a slope there, but the slope here is gonna affect it a little bit more. So I have this one about a ball left of the cup. So I usually do not like giving up the hole a lot. Now I do like to dive my putts in, but I don't like giving the hole up a lot because why do you want to give up the hole? So I got this one about a ball left. It's going uphill. Grain's this way, slope is this way, so ball left. So when I'm sitting here, I see my line. The only thing I'm thinking when I'm going into this is speed. So once I have my line, I always do this. I always wipe my club face. I don't know why. It's just routine. I look at the hole. I do 1, 2, 3, thinking about speed, thinking about speed. I look at the line on the ball here. Really just focused on the speed, and then I try to rock my shoulders. Oh, and I missed. Good putt. I was actually right where the line was at. But yeah, that's pretty much how you read greens. Hey Cooper, putting video. That's what you need. Alrighty, so here are a few common questions that I get. How do you get better at short putts? It's pretty easy. You practice the short putts more, and it's all about confidence. Most people, when they have a putt this range, they're not very confident, and if you're not very confident, I can already go ahead and tell you, you're gonna miss. The biggest thing in putting, if you don't have confidence in your putter, you might as well just freaking putt with your wedge or something. When I'm looking at this, there's no doubt in my mind I'm gonna make this. I see grain straight into me, and so I just rock. It's all confidence. With these short putts, a putting drill, I would do 3-footers. And so practice your 3-footers. So once you're confident in that, you should be confident in your whole putting. Practice your 3-footers. I mean, hit 100 of them in a row. Get confidence in your putting. And this is the fastest way to get confidence in your putting. Because if you can make all your 3-footers, you should be fine. And then that helps your lag putting, because whenever you lag it inside 3 feet, you lag it inside the 3 feet, you already got this one banged down, dude. All you gotta do is bang it in. And there it is. So one of the good questions I was looking at was, how do you putt if you're not putting well? Let's just say like in my last tournament, for instance, I had back-to-back 3 putts to turn it 1 over. Was I mad at my putting? No. I hit bad putts, yes. Now, if I let it affect me mentally, I probably would have 3-jacked the rest of the time. Did struggle with my speed that day because the greens were so fast. I was either short, a little timid, or I was long. They were so fast. I truly believe that I can make every putt on the green once I have the STX. And if you guys haven't seen the STX, there it is. She's been worn a few times. It used to be black and now it's silver. Do recommend you sticking with one putter. Find something you putt good with and stick with it. I have so much trust in this one putter. If I'm on the green, I feel very confident that anything can happen. Do I have a loose or tight grip when putting? I would say it's more on the tighter side than loose side, which I don't think that's very handsy if you're still rocking your shoulders. Now, if you're nervous, I would probably go for having a little bit lighter, because if you're getting very nervous and you grip harder, then it brings more hands into play. So if you're nervous, I would recommend to actually loosen your grip and rock more, because that will give you less feel in your hands. I was under a pressure moment. I gripped it tighter and I literally just went, I mean, it had no shot. You can only have one swing / putting thought in your whole golf game. So I would go rock, rock. All right, so last thing here, and I hope you guys learned maybe 1, maybe 2, maybe 3 things from how I putt. I usually pick a spot out in front of me about a foot. So when I line it up, I line it up to something out about a foot out. This makes pretty much every putt a foot long. But if I can start it on that mark that's a foot out, it makes every putt pretty much a 1-foot putt. And then I just hit it with the rock, rock. Boink. I hope you guys enjoyed this putting lesson. If you didn't, leave it a dislike. If you did, leave it a like. Hit the subscribe button. We're trying to hit 5K this year. With the help of you guys, we can. That's gonna do this putting lesson / putting hacks / putting tricks that you guys can put into play. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Let go.